Residents of QwaQwa have to walk long distances to fetch water. Taps remain dry while some areas have dirty water. Some are dependent on boreholes and jojo tanks, making numerous rounds. We now cross over live to SABC News reporter Aphumelele Mdlalane for an update. A very good afternoon to you, Aphumelele. Talk to us about this water crisis. When exactly did it start and what are the people of QwaQwa saying?
Good day to you, Flo, and also to the viewers at home. The situation remains dire here in QwaQwa. It's not the first time we came to cover the story of water in this area. We know that they've been struggling with, sometimes the water would be dirty, sometimes taps remain dry, as it is still the same situation as we arrived here this morning. In some areas, taps remain dry, and residents are now furious and angry, saying there's no even communication from the municipality. They wake up in the morning hopeful that they will be using water, but when they go, the taps remain dry. I have some of the residents here who are very concerned about this situation. They'll be just telling us their experience about this water situation. Ikaba kitaba enana eli bona eli etsang every day hore le tle mona na ho di jojo tanks for water
ke ntwe etwa mohlana mara lori ha di itle mona na metsameti re dula ga manthwane ye shofane neng e robeile re nka bo 3 months re na le bonkgono ba loreng ha ba khone ho tswa ka matlung bana ha bana ba khone ho khametsi ha ba le tlisi lo ga di kena ka ga motse re khona ba thusa re ba khelle metsi ka go di next door 3 months ka fela bonkgono ba na metsi.
Ikaba municipality o ringa taba ena
yo masipala ona ha o itla o itlhopho le itlhopha le makhansela ga thotse ya mana
le batla bona ho etsa la eng
anga ga thola metsi re tla ba right bona metsi ke bona bophelo.
One resident complaining, of course, saying that even these jojo tanks, the trucks don't go to the communities. They are standing on the roads and they take some time to come. As they are residents, they suffer a lot, and saying that also elderly, they're supposed to walk long distances to fetch water. I have another resident here from another location.
The line is a metsi ke be tsa fela QwaQwa because masipala wa rona ha ba tlo tsetsa metsi ka nako metsi re hlokile metsi 3 months buma go hlokile metsi 3 months jojo di tla ho rona ka mora bo ma beke tse 3 hona le bonkgono jwalo ka ha ntate a hlalose hona le bonkgono ba sa khone ho etsa letho jwalo ka nka ka ho hlalosetsa gona le nkgono ka terateng sena le sena ha ba khone ho tla jojo no tjena ha ba se bile re tswa ba khalla metsi masipala wa rona tamile o re tsentse metsi dipompo di tswe ba reke dikalaki metsi a be a tlinwe a temola mabolela metsi a tswa le fail jwale metsi a jwala a tshullisa bana ba banyenyana bothata ke bono ho bana ba banyenyana re tlamile re lwane re le community ba ne pelo tsa rona se di le botlhoko no tjena na re tshufisa bosibu ka ofela na le tshufuthufu ha o finyana le rona mona re tshufutshufisa bosibu bona ka ofela e robe ya tshufuthufu yena magwala ha fitla ba rona le engine kae ba tlamile ba yetse ka ditšhelete tsa bona re patale rona re le baahi re le community re teng ka tšhelete ya patala masipala re na le masipala ba rona re tlatlame go go relwane masipala wa rona tlamile fela ena tse bonnete ba go keng o go lokisetsa everything re be le bonnete ba re nthongwe le nngwe re thola go bane re vote go gona go vote nthongwe le ga o tse dikgetho ke tsene re a nyoloa re nka dipasa tsa rona re le vote re kgethelwa mokgatlo o mong le o mong o sa bitsweng ka mabitso empa ha o etswe mosebetsi rona re le community re thabele.
Thank you, Date. Just another resident here raising his frustrations, saying that it is concerning that the municipality doesn't intervene, but come elections, they do vote for change that they want to see, but saying that there hasn't been any changes here in QwaQwa. As you can see, there's long queues here. This is an everyday matter, and these people are saying saying every drop counts. As you can see, they are queuing up. It's young and old, as the old man has explained that even the sick people who are staying alone, they have to queue up for water. This is an issue that is persisting, and we hear that the call is that the municipality has to change, to bring a turnaround strategy to make sure that this issue of water is being resolved. Just now, I will be joined by my colleague who has been doing this story with me regarding water and electricity at this place, just so that he can give you a background of what has been happening here when we're covering this story. The situation here, Ishmael Mudiba, is quite dire.
It is, Aphumelele. The situation is quite dire. You'd remember, just to give a context to what is happening here, the situation that is happening here is not a new situation. It's about 5 years now that the situation that stays at this. We're talking about a constant lack of water, the tripping of electricity, and you can see that it's a daily struggle. I mean, this is holidays. We're expecting that the kids will be at home playing, enjoying the holidays, but you see the young and old are pushing the wheelbarrow, getting any form of transport to make sure that they get water. You'd remember that 2 months ago we were even here where the municipality, where the water was not, actually the water is still not in a conducive condition for them to drink. The turbidity of some of the residents are complaining about the level of turbidity. And in October, when we were here, when we were talking to the acting CEO of MEP Water, he said that the water is conducive to drink. The only time when they will stop supplying water from Fikapazo Dam is when the National Department of Water instruct them that to stop supplying water. But the situation has not changed. There is rain, but it's not enough. The level of Fikapazo is not has not picked up. So the struggle that is being faced by the people of QwaQwa, it's a very depressing situation, where some even committee members have even asked the Human Rights Commission to come and intervene so that there is some level of sanity to them, so that they can live a normal life like any other residents of South Africa, because water is available here in QwaQwa, but they are not getting that.
Ishmael Mudiba just giving us a highlight that also Fikapazo Dam, that is of course giving water to the community of QwaQwa, is almost full, as we also talked to the weather service, whereby they were explaining that in the Free State, in the Eastern Free State, the rain has been raining consistently more than any other sides of the province. But as we are hearing from the community here, they are saying municipality are the ones that are failing them. And also not long ago, President was here. They did raise these issues of water, issues of electricity. It is, of course, not the first time whereby we hear issues of water in this area flow. And also Human Rights Commission also has been involved, whereby residents, active community members here, they've been saying, of course, that water is life, and they want water, clean water, for example, because sometimes in other areas when water is coming out, it is dirty water. It is a situation that remains like this. We've been communicating constantly with the municipality, saying that the situation also, it is about the poor infrastructure that they are dealing with it. We must remember that this place also, the other one that is affected is also Castell, where we haven't seen some parts of the areas without water. Also there, the complaint about the water taps remain dry, but the municipality still, of course, insists that the situation remains the poor infrastructure that they are to, of course, resolve. It has been that matter. We will have to just keep you updated when we hear from the municipality, but the situation hasn't changed at all, as you can see behind me.
All right, certainly. Thank you very much, Aphumelele Mdlalane, for your in-depth report there, and of course our colleague joining you there, Ishmael.